Hey, 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 everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, y'all, we're going to talk about this morning why children be so disrespectful to their parents. And the parents think it's cute and funny until they get older. Hey, baby, what's up? So, I had went on Instagram and I seen a clip of Journey and Blueface doing it live. And she hit him. She told him he was going to jail. Hey, Miss Benita. I'm like, wait a minute. This little girl threatening to send this man back to jail. She don't talk to Bodine like that though. Y'all ain't peep it. She do not talk to Bodine like that. I said, I wonder why. I know she called Blue a dumbass. Wait, but can y'all still hear me? That's why I hate when people call my phone when I'm live. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Because they not messing my live up today. Can y'all hear me? And New Year's is here, y'all. Like I said, I want to do something different. I am gonna start having my camera on. I'm not really worrying about the hate pages because they're gonna record anyway. You feel me? If I say something, evidently I mean it. So yeah, I'm gonna start having my camera on after the 24th of this month. China will be cammed up. Okay. So it's gonna get better, and I think it's more better anyway when you got your camera on, because I feel like people can actually see who they're talking to. So we will be going back to the camera being on. Like I said, it's a lot been going on. This book is stressing me out. But I want to get in Kloutrissa, but today, girl, you really need to get a life. Did y'all see how Blue looked when Journey told him that she was gonna call the police on him? Did y'all see his face? He looked like somebody just ripped his heart out. And I'm sitting there looking like, wow. They didn't want him with Krishan. Now he not with Krishan, and he's still miserable. So now what? Now what, Clarissa? Now what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You forced your son. when the book come out. I think I'd like to purchase one. It come out real soon, sweetie. Soon as I can get that publish button to come up, because it's not letting me publish it. It's saying something wrong with my account, and I don't know what's wrong with my account. So I went back and I looked. So I know a lot of college people, so I'm gonna go holler at somebody today to see if they can have. And she said, "You been soap. I don't care what nobody say." That little girl was trying to say you dropping the soap. Oh, I ain't hear that part. And then Stewie told him to apologize. What? Wait a minute. Hold up. Stewie told Blue to apologize to Journey. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Y'all, it's gonna get bad with them. I'm telling y'all, this is about to be real, real ugly. And y'all can't say I ain't tell y'all so. Cause for one, the way that little girl talk, baby, ain't no way in the world. And I'm sitting there looking at Blue like, damn, I don't even feel sorry for him though. I really don't. All that Bessie said about my little sister, I don't feel sorry for him at all. I feel like karma coming spinning the bin on them. Cause it's gonna get way, way worse. I can't wait till she pop Kloutrissa in her mouth. And we here for that, ain't we, y'all? She told him, just hush, you being annoying. She told him the police coming to take you to jail. It's sad. They think that mess cute, huh? Until they go that little girl go in their mouth. They ain't gonna think that's cute. Watch what I tell y'all. See, for one, a child that young should not be watching or on the internet. No way. No way. She should be somewhere sitting down doing her daggone ABCs and write her name, learning how to write her name, her birthday, and all that good stuff. There is no way this little girl should be on the internet. But like I said, they don't have Krishan no more, so now they're using the little girl for clout. Wow. Absolutely sad. But y'all talk about my little sister. I don't get it. They son don't be wanting no parts in the foolishness. They using Journey badass for attention. And it's negative, is ain't it? But that's gonna make people not want to watch them because like dang, you not making your child respect you. What makes you think anybody else gonna respect you? Y'all think it's cute when that little girl doing that. That's ain't cute. What's cute about it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is cute about that? She hearing her mom and grandma telling they exploiting her. It's sad because guess what? When that little girl get older, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all. And guess what? We gonna be here for it, ain't we? We're absolutely here for it. I said all that mistakes. Now this is what I wanted to speak on last night, but I was just so tired last night because I worked all day. Let me tell y'all, it's sad because it's like everybody channel I decided to click on and speak it on my family. And they don't be knowing nothing they talking about. Now y'all, remember I told y'all Baddies was allegedly script, right? That's a little too much for a child. Girl, who you telling? Mercedes. I seen that mess. It made my stomach hurt. And then the way Blue was looking, he was even looking at her like, where that come from? Like, it's sad. But we're gonna get back to that. But I want to speak on baddies. Krishan and Tifa. All right. Even if I'm gonna just say this, even if it's true what she said Tifa did to her, you was around Tifa after that, right or wrong. Y'all know this, right? Y'all know this. All right. So it's so much I want to say right now. All right. Krishan and Tifa was hanging with each other even after Tifa said, Krishan said Tifa did that mess to her. You feel what I'm saying? So it's giving red flags because I'm like, wait a minute, why would you want to keep being around somebody that did that to you? My son don't want to be around none of them. And he don't. My son do not go around none of them. Okay? Me, I don't go around my ex stepfather for what? It bring back memories. Like it take you back down memory lane. Real talk. So for you to sit there and allow this girl who's supposed to be your so-called best friend, who just coming in the picture a couple years ago, because remind y'all, like I said, I never knew or heard of none of these people. Mars, DJ Sky, none of them, until Krishan got famous. And I'm just being honest. But for you to sit there and watch that girl, and you actually, Krishan is the one that gave her the green light, y'all. Y'all ain't peep it. Y'all ain't peep when Krishan said, "Go ahead." I don't know if she said hit her. She said something, and next thing you know, they was fighting. So even during the fight, Krishan was like real. It was like a lot of anger. I seen a whole bunch of anger in Krishan's face, and I'm like, what's really going on? Did she really do that to you? Because if she did, why did you continue to hang with her? Why did you make this girl famous? Now, this is what I'm saying to myself, y'all. Everybody different, but this is my family, and this is what I see. When we was younger and when we was coming up, you wouldn't have never knew. You feel what I'm saying? So once y'all get fame, once they got famous, they brought all this mess to the internet. Remind y'all, me and my son Ben spoke on our trauma. Ben spoke on our trauma. So can't people that kept saying, "Oh, y'all waited till Tifa got famous"? No, we didn't. We spoke on this before Krishan. Tifa was even thought about going on some baddies, and that's real. You feel what I'm saying? So for people to sit there and say all them, tell them lies, I can't stand a liar. And one thing about China, and I'm gonna call you out for it. I cannot stand a person that lie. But it's given jealousy, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it loud and clear. It's given jealousy on both ends. If they would have just came together and started beating them bitches together, I'm telling y'all, they would have it would have went crazy. But them going against each other, only thing that's doing is hurting my mother, and I'm just being honest. It's hurting my mother. Tifa wrong because if she did it, she should have apologized to her. And I told y'all this too. Remember, I said ain't no way they should be going on baddies together, and they haven't even had a sit down, a real sit down. That sit down they had was built bull BS. You feel what I'm saying? When I talked to Chastity, Chastity was like, Nika, she was trying to pay me to go on there and bank Tifa. And I'm like, what? The fuck is wait a minute, what is going on? Like, y'all, we still blood. Like, what's going on? So, wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Let me get to the comments because I've been blocking people, but I gotta go through my comments. I want to unblock a lot of people because it is New Year's. Everybody deserve a second chance. But just know this time if you get blocked, you will be blocked for life. They son don't be wanting no parts. Hey Mama China, hey baby. She hearing her mom and grandma telling. Talking. That's a little too much for a child. We ain't see Blue by one pamper for Krishan Jesus. Blue's a drive-by dad. Yes, he is. Mama China, you see the comments? Little girls are supposed to be cute and sweet. Say it. Marsh Stomp Tifa. Why do you think? Do you feel like it's true? Kiki, I'm gonna be honest with you. And if y'all see somebody in my comment sections being ignorant, y'all can block them too. But I already got them blocked, so I can't see what they're saying, and I don't even want to know what they're saying. Some people are just still miserable going into 2026, and it's sad. Krishan says she don't blame her because she was young. Also, she still wanted to build a relationship with her despite what happened as kids. No, I definitely didn't hear her give her a green light. I missed that. Go back and watch it. Same way you cool with Chastity now, and she did that to your son. No, I'm not cool with nobody. Just because I talk to my siblings, certain siblings, don't mean we're cool. You don't see us hanging together. That's something you will probably never see. Um, Wait a minute, hold up now. All right. So, like I said, but you don't see me doing no show with my the ones that did that to my child. You don't see me running to the ones that did that to my child. You don't see me trying to make people famous that did that to my child. So, sweetie, beat it. How about that? All right. Rock has said over and over she didn't blame her that they was kids being unsupervised. She doesn't blame her. Yeah, I remember. Hey, China. Hey, Chad. Hey, baby. If you rewatch it, she didn't look like at Krishan. She looked directly into the camera. You can't see my comments, but I agree. Everyone is just a little jealous. And it's sickening. Somebody named God Jules on here. That's sad. They probably evil, too. I think I blocked that person. It was giving jealousy. I don't believe nothing Chastity say because Chastity originally said that she was going to be paid to go with her storyline, and that's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like hard to believe stuff Chastity saying. One thing about China, you ain't paying me shit to tell no lies. That's one thing about me. That's why I said I'm a different breed, man. I don't believe Krishan. She already lied enough. Please don't block me. I just asked. I'm not here to be negative or troll you. I promise. Hold on, Kiki. What you asked? Cause I don't see you ain't say nothing wrong. But anyways, like I said, y'all. Hey, baby, how you doing? This my thing. I just feel like if it did happen, Tifa should be woman enough to come out and apologize if she really want to work on her relationship with her sister. But far as what I see right now, it's not happening. I wouldn't trust none of them neither. And Amaya, I don't. And it's crazy because every time I try to talk to one of my siblings, my kids be looking at me like, "Ma, really?" Every time you talk to them, they do the same thing to you. And my kids be right. So this year, I'm keeping my distance. Like, if I see them, I see them. I don't, I don't. I don't lose no sleep behind that. And I'm just being honest, okay? One thing for sure and two things for certain. China gonna forever be China. I said what I said. Everything that I said was facts. I don't sit here and come on the internet and tell lies for no clout, no views, all that weird stuff. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not. She seemed like she ignoring everybody. Girl, she living her best life with that boy, that rat. She messed with that rat from Baltimore. Real as fuck. Facts. Check private chat China. All right, hold up, y'all. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna talk about my sisters all I want. They're my sisters. So whoever this God Jules person is, I have you blocked. Somebody literally had to send me a screenshot so I could see what you're saying. But don't send me no more screenshots of this idiot, please. That's somebody with no life. And you must be mad because they're not your sisters. Is that what it is? Jealousy? Oh my goodness. Jealousy rules the world. Okay, so anyways, Krishan did say she would go to Steve Wilco for a family situation. I think everyone just need a lie detector test. Thank you. But you know what my daughter said to me? My daughter said, "Ma, we should do it this year." I said, "Do what?" She said, "The lie detector test." I said, "I'm not gonna say nothing yet. I'm gonna let y'all gonna see what's going on." So after we get this done, after stuff get done that we in motion of doing, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't even want no apologies from people. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear, "Oh my goodness, y'all was telling the truth the whole time." I don't want to hear nothing. This my thing, right? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Sean could have been got a lie detector test. Yes, she could have. I don't care what nobody say. My little sister definitely could have been got a lie detector test. Okay? Facts. Thanks. She could have been took a lie detector test. Blueface, all of them know how to get in contact with the guy that do that lie detector test. Like, I would have been took one quick, fast, and in a hurry if I had the plugs they had. Um, Blueface just had one of his little heifers do a lot of DNA. Y'all remember when Krishan did that lie detector test? Y'all remember that? I said DNA. I know I'm tired. But they got connects with the damn lie detector test, man. So I don't understand why. Like, it's so hard to get a lie detector test done. It should be easy for them. And I'm like, damn, I wish I had that plug. Shit, what I gotta go to LA to get a free lie detector test done? Because I sure will. That'll be the day we go. Real talk. So if y'all know anybody that's offering to do a free lie detector test for us, let us know. Because this the thing. We don't mind taking no lie detector test, unlike some people. We don't mind at all. All right? Like I said, I just want to get this shit over with. I'm tired of hearing about it. I just want to move forward. And that's what we've been doing. Like, we've been working on moving forward, leaving stuff in the past. But some things are just hard to be left in the past. And I'm just being honest. Um, China, you stay blowing. Yeah, girl, I'm great. Spark up now. She only want to go on Steve Wilco now to make the rest of the family look as crazy as her. Who, Krishan? Well, she ain't gonna make nobody look crazy because we ain't did nothing wrong. So I don't understand that. She ain't gonna make us look crazy. How she gonna make us look crazy? I honestly don't believe it whatsoever. I think that she is using your son's story. And that's why every time she speaks out, she brings up your son. Why do that if she is telling the truth? True. I don't know, y'all. But one thing about it, I can never. Tifa blocked me because I said she should take a lie detector test. Of course she gonna block you. She don't want that mess out there. That's gonna mess her image up. You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna mess her image up. She is not. One thing about my sister, and I'm telling y'all because I know my sister, she is gonna take that mess to her grave. And it's sad, but it's true. She gonna take that to her grave. And I mean, real talk. I'm just being honest. She is. Like I know how they are. You certain siblings I know, they're gonna take it to their grave. Real talk. And it's sad because I could never. Like, if you wrong, just admit you wrong so we can move on. So that just show right there. They don't care about the family coming back together. Because they know we not gonna come around until apologies are done. And some people already apologized to my son. I can't say that. Some of my siblings did apologize. Some of them is just like, I don't get it. It's just like I'm over it at this point. Like I done tried. I don't know what else to do. Like, ain't no coming back together. Cause like that mess they did to my son, being honest, it was messed up. And it wasn't just my son being violated. He was tortured. Yeah, they was all children, but they were older and they knew better. That's all I'm saying. They was older and they definitely knew better. But y'all gotta think what I told y'all too. And that's no excuse for what they did to my child. They went through some stuff in Virginia Beach. Remind y'all, I was the first one to leave Virginia Beach and go back to Baltimore. And I'm saying to go to Baltimore because when we left, when we ended up in Virginia Beach, we was in Anne Arundel County. We wasn't even in Baltimore yet. We was still in the county. So I was the first one to be in Baltimore. My mother called me. She said, Nika, you need to hurry up and get back to Baltimore because they trying to take Tristan. I said, what? And this is their grandparents, y'all. The money hungry people. The people who started all of this essay mess. Facts. Facts. The people that started this essay mess. Okay? Now, if they would have been stopped, I don't feel like it would have happened to my son. I don't feel like it would have happened to my siblings. So I blame them. I do. And it's like, dang, why didn't nobody do nothing about it? Like, y'all knew this man was sleeping with his daughter, allegedly, and nobody did nothing about it. He got his daughter pregnant. Nobody did nothing about it. Like, I don't understand because nobody spoke up. If I wish I was old enough then, because I definitely would have spoke up. I'm trying to tell y'all, what? They would really hate me, baby. Y'all think they hate me now? They would have really hated me. Because first of all, when this child got pregnant by her father, um, the girl name is Tessa. That's their aunt named Tessa. That's who my sister named after, the aunt that got violated by her dad. She got pregnant by her father. She walked in front of a tractor trailer truck and allegedly unalived herself. Y'all know what the truck guy said to my mother now? He said, this young lady walked towards the truck like she wanted me to hit her. Like, and she had an all white dress on. Honest to God. She had an all white dress on. So a lot of people handle being SA different. But could you imagine being pregnant by your own father? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine how this young lady felt? So this is my thing. I'm like, Dag, her mother didn't help her. Nobody helped her. So she had nobody to turn to. And this is the aunt, y'all. This is their biological father's sister that this happened to. So she called my stepfather one night, right before she did that. And she said, I can't take what daddy doing to me no more. Those was her exact words, so help me God. Her exact words was, I can't take no more what daddy doing to me. And man, which is their father, he started crying. So my thing is, why didn't nobody help her? Why didn't nobody call the police to stop that abuse, the essay? And oh, because they wanted to keep sweeping it under the rug. That's why. So that's why it was so easy for it to happen to my son and my siblings. Because nobody stopped it. So I guess they felt as though we gonna get away with it. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna tell nobody. They gonna keep quiet. And that's the type of people we talking about, y'all. Like, it's sad, but it's true. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. And I'm like, yo, ain't no way in hell I could sit there and tell my child to be quiet. Somebody do something to you, don't say nothing. You keep your mouth. What? Somebody put their hands on you, you better tell. Especially in that way, you best to tell somebody. Okay? That's one thing I would never tell my kids not to do. Somebody touch you and violate you. And I show my kids all the time, the little ones, my grandkids, this spot right here is not to be touched. Somebody touch that spot, you let somebody know. Period. Period. You got to show y'all children. I'm telling y'all. Because like I said, we living in a cruddy world. Like a cruddy world. And it's crazy, y'all, because it be the ones that you least expect. You would never expect your daggone father or grandmother to, you would never, like, that's something you wouldn't expect. And I'm just being honest. If you sit there and say you would, you're lying. Because ain't no way. But Krishan has been talking about playing house before Tifa got on baddies. Yep. I'll be out here for a while. This can be solved easily. Lie detector guy. Period. I'm about to spark up too, girl. I'm smoking right now. With my look, I done put it in the ashtray because I'm in here cleaning. But it's just sad. Again, all you need is your son and Krishan to take the test. Once y'all test says they were telling the truth, you don't need a test from Tifa. Tifa already said she was young too, and it happened to her. So technically, she admitted it. Good morning. Good morning, Tasha. Oh, you so mad. Laugh out loud. Be blessed. Sloan, don't even pay that person no mind. I already got them blocked. Just block them, baby. Yeah, they knew better. Poor baby. Yes, they definitely to blame. So family trauma has just been swept under the rug for years. Yes. Krishan, in my opinion, lies on everyone for something to talk about her online for attention. Now, I'm going to be honest. Krishan do lie. Because I done heard her tell lies on live. And I'd be like, what the hell? That's not true. You feel what I'm saying? But she not the only one. A lot of them do. And I'm just being honest. A lot of them do. And I asked my mother that shit. I'm like, Ma, where did they get this lying shit from? Like, what is a Malone thing? Because I can't stand a lie. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm mopping and cleaning, girl. I'm in here cleaning too, wiping down walls, all that good stuff. You might need mods. I do. But they all lie. Yeah, and that's the sad part. I'm mopping and cleaning. I just lit up. Yes, indeed. Period. But it's sad because one thing, well, they can't say China lie because China gonna keep that shit on undone. That's why all I'm so mad at me now, and I don't care. Wrong is wrong and right is right. That's it, and that's all. God say in the Bible, He got a special place with liars. So I'm trying to, yeah, I'm going to heaven. I ain't going no damn hell. So let them keep on telling lies. If that make them feel good, then that's on them. Guess what? They got to deal with God. That's it, and that's all. Her last live talking about Peter was contradicting herself a few times. Mm. First of all, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, Lil Petey bought that truck for himself. That was his first car he ever bought himself, that BMW truck. And this is the honest God truth. Lil Petey had bought himself that BMW. He was so pumped. Remind y'all, you got a young child, because Petey's still young, and he buying his first vehicle. He don't know much about cars. You feel what I'm saying? He don't know about getting insurance. He don't know the title. He don't know nothing about that shit. You feel me? So Krishan, as a big sister, was supposed to help and guide him in the right way. And she didn't do that. I don't know if she didn't do it because she was trying to scam or what the point what it was. I don't know. So I can't sit here and say I do know. But for you to come on live and tell people that you bought that truck, you did everything for mommy, that's a lie. Petey gave mommy his first truck that he had brought himself. You paid for the shipping. I paid for the insurance, the title, and the tags. But I wasn't gonna come on here and blast that because it's none of nobody's business. But when Krishan came on here and went live and did that, I'm like, oh hell no. Now you're trying to make our little brother look bad. Why? Because he not kissing your ass? Like that wasn't right. I'm sorry, it wasn't. I just finished making my cornbread to go with my Sunday dinner. I know that's right, baby. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, Kiki. But essay stories are one thing. I don't accuse people of lying. until it's proven true, period. Tifa also asked Krishan on the second episode, why did she have to bring up their childhood? Listen, check this out, y'all. As far as everything in my family that's been said about SA, I believe it. I believe it. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, yeah, such and such lying about being violent. I would never, because they did it to me. I would never do that to nobody, okay? And that's the God honest truth. It was done to me. And that's a hurting ass feeling, especially knowing you telling the truth. And this person out here still living his life like he ain't done nothing. But guess what? Their father look a hot ass mess. I said, yeah, God fan his ass up. He thought he got away with it. You ain't get away with it. Just like God cut one of them fingers off that he used on me. Facts. Big facts. One of the fingers that he went down in my pants with, God sure did cut one of them fingers off. But see, they don't speak about none of that stuff. But we'll save that for another rainy day. But trust and believe, they might think they're getting away with it, but baby, they not getting away with it. One thing for sure and two things for certain, God do not play about his children. Period. She never said she brought it. She said she helped with the repairs and helped ship it. Yeah, and that's true. But to come on here and try to blast him the way she did, it was messed up. I don't care what nobody say. Act like that's y'all sibling and that's y'all mother. It was messed up. Certain things should have just stayed off the internet. Then she gonna say, he blocked her. Yeah, because you're nobody, Krishan. Krishan, the thing that pisses me off with my little sister, since she got famous, it's like she only dealt with certain siblings. But it's like she be trying to turn siblings against each other too. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like if they don't go with what she say, that she get mad at them and go to the next one. That's not cool, yo. That's not cool. I don't care what nobody say. Krishan made it clear on her live. PD asked her to help with shipping and she sent him the money. She didn't say she paid for the car. Good afternoon, Nene. And it's hard not to believe her because it was done to your son. That's what I'm saying, period. But what they did to my son, it was more than essay. They tortured my son, putting my son in a suitcase, throwing him down the steps, making a dog bite his private area. It was torture. I don't care what nobody say. And whoever don't like what I'm saying, get the hell off my live. Period. Because I'm going to speak on it, and I'm going to continue to speak on it. Because like I said, what they did to my child was effed up. And I try not to talk about it because it make me mad when I talk about it. So we're going to change the subject, y'all. I got my happy grass too, baby. Period. I wonder why Krishan be talking about your mom like that. I was like, oh, okay. Now you saying death could come over your mother if she didn't get clean. Hold up. She said what? Revelation, what she say that? She expects people to answer to her and listen to her since she got money. I ain't listening to shit. I blocked her. She made me mad. I ain't gonna lie. She made me mad. I blocked her ass. She kissed Tessa ass too much for me. I'm good. Leave me be. That's the sibling you want to be? Go right on ahead. See, certain siblings is not going to do everything Krishan say do. And I'm one of them. You took Krishan say jump. The other siblings that's around, they going to say how high. Real talk. I'm not that sister. I'm not that sibling. I'm sorry. I can't get down like that. Girl, I'm the oldest. What I look like listening to you? No way. Not me. Not me. At the end of the day, it's his car. He don't have to answer to nobody. Krishan is nobody to her siblings, period. She is y'all equal. That's it. And that's all. I pray your mom get the car if it's intended for her. Petey needs to give it to her. Y'all can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me? I hate when people call my phone. I got it on Do Not Disturb. I don't even know how they got through. Yeah, I didn't like when she said that because mommy going to be good regardless. She blessed. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my son. Can y'all hear me? Petey is innocent. Krishan just don't like anyone looking better than her. Well, guess what? My little baby brother. Wait, I need to make sure y'all can hear me. Hold on, because I'm going to say this loud and clear. Can y'all hear me? Check this out. Check this out. My little brother just drove up the lot with a Benz AMG. Okay? He doing it big. And I'm so proud of him. I am so proud of him. I said, okay, shorty. Yeah, we doing nothing but foreigns over here. Okay. So me, I be talking to my little brother every day. And like I told him, I said, Petey, the best thing to do is stay to yourself. Because all this family going to try to do is use you and spit you out. And I'm just being honest. If you tell them no or you can't do something for them, they get mad. That's weird. That's weird. Like, he's the baby. So shouldn't nobody be asking him for nothing. And I mean that nothing. Not a dime, not a penny, nothing. He the baby. Like I said, and I forever got his back. Okay? Yeah, period. Like I just took care of some stuff for him. I'm not great. Come on this internet and be like, oh yeah, I just did this for my little brother. Hell no, never. Never. Y'all will never know. And I'm just being honest. Like, shit, you don't do that to people you love. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, yes, I can hear you. Hello, guys. Hey, baby. Yes, we can hear you. All right, cool. Kiki, so does mine. She be getting on my nerves, child. Yeah, in that live, she said, you're not. He will unalive in the streets if she don't get clean. God forbid. God forbid. But see, you know what would really make me mad, y'all? I ain't want to take it there, but I'm going to take it there now. Y'all know what really make me mad? All right. They sit here. They talk all this mess about my mother using and overtaking her pills, not taking her pills right. Do they tell y'all why my mother is on all of these pills? Do they tell y'all that? Do they tell y'all why my mother take all of that medication she take? Do they tell y'all? That's all I want to know. Do they? Because let me tell y'all something. My mother wasn't one of the strongest people out here. She's strong, but in her own little way. You feel me? My mother wasn't strong enough not to, she got on that shit to try to have a clear mind and not to think about what was done to her. All the beatings, her being tied up, thrown to tree, like really beat. I'm talking about real ass whippings, not no bullshit. Real ass whippings, black eyes every day. Like, y'all father is the reason our mother is on all of them pills. But y'all don't think about that though. But y'all keep on giving him credit. What are y'all giving him credit for? And he the reason my mother on all that mess she on now. Let's talk about it. But I pray every day that God take that mess away from her. I really do. Like I pray every day, y'all, that my mother leave them pills alone. That's all I want her to do. Leave the pills alone. Start taking them the way you supposed to take them. She don't take them as they're prescribed. She overtakes them. You feel what I'm saying? All I want is my mother to stop doing that, and my mother will be the shit. She will be the shit because she was already the shit. Real talk. But like I said, my mother went through beatings after beatings after beatings from y'all daddy. Yeah, y'all daddy. But don't nobody talk about that though. She gonna end up unalived in the street. What? And it would be your daddy fault. Shit. I pray for her too. Thank you. Pills, unalive one daily. Y'all mom will be good. God got her, period. God definitely got her. But I'm trying to tell y'all, my mother, she's special in her own little way. She is. Everybody be like, well, why you still talk to your mother? And she gave you two black eyes when you told on your stepfather for doing that to you. Because guess what? That's still my mother. Next. That's still my mother. And y'all don't know all the abuse that lady went through with that man. Y'all just don't know. But when y'all get this book, y'all will know. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all will know. The wait is almost over, and I cannot wait till y'all get a copy of this book. Then y'all gonna understand a lot. Cause right now I see people all over the place. People don't know what's going on, and I can't be mad at y'all because y'all wasn't there. You feel me? Y'all only know what we tell y'all. And then you got a lot of them that like to tell lies, so y'all don't be knowing what's the truth. That's why I said I wanted to do a lie detector test and put it at the end of my book, but maybe I'll do it for part two because part one is already done. It's just got to get that publish button. I need that publish button to pop up and saying something about that count. So I'm gonna go back in once I get off of here with y'all. I'm gonna go back in and click on it one more time. It don't work this time. I'm gonna just reach out to them again. I'm sure once she has peace in her own secure spot, she'll stop. Period. Period. Mommy gonna prevail because it's like no one care but you. Mommy gonna be all right. In Jesus' name she is. Rock helped him in college. You say he was a baby for people to not ask him. She the baby, y'all should not ask her. I don't ask her for shit, sweetie. So you on the wrong channel, baby. You on the wrong channel, Bookie Butt. Because I never asked her for shit. And never will. Anyways, I had to block that person, get her ass out of here. Get the likes up for our girl. I know it's New Year's and people still being nasty. Look, they still being funny, y'all, but they still coming over here listening. So that's okay. Evidently, they want to hear us talk, but they don't want to get them likes up. That's kind of weird. Y'all sit here and listen to us, but y'all cannot hit that like button and save y'all life. I don't understand. Like, what's really going on? What's really going on? Because that's weird. I come on somebody's platform, I'm going to definitely hit the like button. But I'm not going on nobody platform I don't like. I'm sorry, I'm not. Not I. No, 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 no. All right, y'all. Now I gotta get the vacuum this room done. I'm doing room by room. She is not the baby. Thank you, Lord. Petey the baby. See, that's where you get the end of that. They try to come over here and separate them alones. You feel what I'm saying? That shit be phony. That shit be phony. But see, ain't nobody say nothing about when their father came on here talking about, oh, Krishan not his. Why ain't nobody say nothing about that? Look, they done swept that under the rug. Huh? Back to dick riding again. Y'all people weird as shit, man. I didn't get why people get on here just to harass. I don't either, baby, because they bored. They don't got nothing better to do. They need to go to work. Oh, yeah, girl. Ryan is definitely bi. He admitted it. He admitted it. Everybody kept saying, oh, they would look so cute together. Him and Krishan would look so cute together. Whole time, this man bi. My. I said, let me find out he like Blueface. That's why he wasn't really trying to indulge in that, conversation. Because it's kind of weird. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. What's y'all opinion? What's y'all opinion on this? Hold up. I gotta get a hammer and a nail so I can hang up my son stuff on his wall. Wait a minute, y'all. I keep asking you where to find your son music, but you never tell me. Elephant, it's High Life Baby. It's on YouTube, High Life Baby. Hit my DM and I'll send you his Instagram. Eddie, it's on YouTube too. I told him he need to promote it more, man. He been going off on it too. All right, exactly. He the last child your mother had, so he is the baby. Thank you. Period. I was like, what the fuck? Laughing out loud. Girl, they crazy. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. They don't ever hold their dad accountable, but blame mom for everything. That's not right. Yep. Yep. But here it is, y'all damn father, a whole goddamn pedo. A whole sick ass pedo. And they sit here and worship the ground that man walk on. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But they know they can get him to do that dirty work too. So maybe that's why. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Only God know. Hold up, y'all, because I gotta get the vacuum. About to start. I'm in here cleaning. And I gotta get my ass together because I gotta go to work, y'all. I don't even feel like going to pick these babies up, but I gotta go pick my babies up, y'all. Hold on. I told you I'll be working. I work. I work every day, okay? I work too damn much, if you ask me. But somebody gotta do it, right? Honey, some of these folks need prayers, grass, and coffee in that order. Period, precious. But the good thing is I can't see what a lot of them say because I got them blocked. Like I said, it's New Year's, we not doing it. But I'm gonna unblock some people. I because it is New Year's. Somebody reached out to me about DM and they had asked me could I unblock them. And I guess they was apologizing or whatever they said. I gotta go back on there and look. But they asked me to unblock them. It's a new year or whatever the case may be. But I'm like saying to myself, like, what did you say to get your ass blocked? People be crazy. I don't know. I just don't got time for no haters. I don't got time for nobody telling lies. I ain't with none of that this year. I'm not biting my tongue. I'm not biting my tongue. 2026 gonna be different for me. I'm trying to tell y'all. A lot of stuff I would sit there and I would bite my tongue because I ain't want to make people look this way or that way. But wrong is wrong, right is right. That's it and that's all. You wrong, you wrong. You say crazy shit that ain't right, I'm coming for you. That's it and that's all. I don't like a liar. I can't stand a goddamn liar. I'd rather you just tell me the truth and get it over with. I tell my kids that all the time. Just tell the truth and get that shit over with. We not doing no lies. No, we not. I don't give a fuck who get mad, who don't like it. The truth will set you free. Period. Y'all know what? I should have named my page the Truth Teller. I think I might change it once I figure out how to do it. I've been trying to change my name for like the past couple weeks now. But every time I go in there, let me change it, but it won't save it. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. Because guess what? Yes, I'm Krishan Rock's sister. And that's not going to change. We're blood. So I want to take her name off my thing. But yeah, I made it like that so people will know who I am. Like I said, yeah, Krishan is the clout. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My little sister, the clout. People ain't know who we was. Well, the Baltimore City knew who I was. But a lot of people ain't know who we was, especially on this internet, only because of Krishan. Real talk. Shit, it is what it is. My little sister stepped out and yeah, facts. That's why I said I give you your credit. You shit. But if you wrong, you doing stupid shit, I'm gonna tell you that too. Period. That's it, and that's all. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth though. They'd rather sit there and listen to all the lies. Mommy say that though. Mommy said people listen to the lies before they listen to the truth, Miss Baby. But it's true. She won't never learn. Hold up, y'all. I'm in here doing the corners and shit, window sills, all that. I ain't playing. They had a good time though for New Year's. The kids had a ball. And that's all that matters. Everybody had fun. 2026 is here, baby. And it's gonna be a different year. This gonna be the year my book drop. That's crazy. 2026. That's why I said maybe God do everything for a reason. Like I didn't know it was this complicated to damn publish a daggone book. I didn't. That's why I would have rather just paid for the publisher and all that good shit because this is a lie. But I know God got me, period. I'm great. Go ahead, though, y'all. I'm ready to get off of here. I'm ready to jump on this thing right now because hold on. Give me a second, y'all. You know you gotta clean the vacuum out. All right, my bad, my babies. I'm bad. Y'all, I'm in here vacuuming, cleaning up everything, okay? All right. Let's get back to my baby's messages. My bad, y'all. My bad, chat. My bad. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I want to start going live. I'm going to start going live with my camera on after January, the end of January. I will be having my camera on from now on. I'm not really worrying about the haters no more. Like, they're going to do what they're going to do. They bored. It is what it is. But I'm not going to mess it up for my people. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all deserve to see who y'all talking to. That's it, and that's all. Happy birthday to him. I was in the house praying for New Year's Eve. They did too much shooting in Baltimore at that time. Yes. Oh, tell them happy birthday. Thank God to see another year. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, yes, yes. That's why I said we doing it different this year, y'all. We not feeding into that negativity with these hate pages. Real talk. Now, if they do say something that's wrong, and yeah, I feel as though, oh no, I'm going to go on here and correct them because they don't know what they're talking about, then I will do that. I just hate when they come on here making up stuff. Like, y'all, that's a lie. Like, why is people lying? Like, it's a lot of stuff going on the internet right now that's lies. But it's a lot of stuff going on the internet right now that's not lies. So I just been sitting back, for real, for real. Peeping a lot of shit out, watching, trying to get this book done for y'all, period. Because I got so many people in my DM, like, how can I order the book? How can I order the book? And I'm like, yo, this is stressing me out. God, help me, please. But I know God got us. I'm going to go ahead, y'all. I'm going to jump off of here. I'm going to go over here to these people and mess with this stuff and try to figure out what I'm doing wrong. God, please direct me. I just want to drop this for y'all. That's all. That's it, and that's all. Like, we've been waiting long enough. So when I first did it, it said they had 72 hours to review it. So I'm like, wait a minute. So I go back on there like 4 days later, it's still saying the same thing. So I don't know. Y'all, anybody know anything about that, or y'all know any shortcuts around this mess? Reach out to me. Please hit my DM. Shit, like I said, I don't got no problem, no shame in my game. If I need help, I need help. It is what it is. Period. It's one thing about Mama China, okay? And they can't stand that, y'all. I'm hated to be mad as shit. Yeah, my mother taught me, closed mouth, don't get fed, okay? Okay? Period. All right, y'all, let me make sure I got all the tracks in the room. Look so much better now, nice and clean. Like, y'all give me 1 second. All right, I think I'm gonna wait till I get off the phone and finish vacuuming, y'all. You don't have to rush for it for anyone. I know, but I just want to get it out there. Like, I just want to get it out there, sweetie. It's been a long wait, and I'm being honest. Like, I'm so anxious and pumped to get it out there. It's good, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Like I said, we went through some shit, okay? Period. And I just pray it helps somebody else. You never know what people going through. You feel me? And like I said, I just pray my story helps somebody else. That's it, and that's all. But God is good all the time, and I know He got us. So I'm going to get off here now and go mess with this, okay? And I will be back on here a little bit later on. But oh yeah, as far as Ryan, I just don't know what to say about that right now. Um, I felt something, but I didn't know it was that. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, each his own. If that's what float that man boat, then that's what float that man boat. But I am glad my sister didn't do. So that's a good thing. Period. I love y'all. I'm gonna go ahead, let y'all go. I ain't gonna keep y'all on here too much longer. Like I said, I need to go figure out about the book because it's stressing me out. So I'm about to do that right now, and I will definitely be back on here a little later to come back on here and reach out to y'all a little bit later on. Like I said, I do gotta go to work, so I'm about to get dressed, go get my patients, and that's it. Work, 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 work. What she say, y'all? Work, 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 work. I love her. Oh my goodness, I love that song. When that song came out, y'all, oh my goodness. I was playing that song over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. How many of y'all like that song? Work, 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 work. She be going off for it, okay? Period. All right, y'all. I think I got mostly everything done in here. But right now, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I love y'all. We'll be back on here a little bit later on tonight. But yeah, y'all ain't tell me how y'all felt about Ryan being by. How y'all feel about it? How can you see what it has a Sweetie, didn't you just hear me say I'm trying to get it published? I can't hit the publish button. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? But you have a good day, Keisha. Cocksucker. Why don't these people listen, y'all? Why don't people listen? I don't gotta explain nothing to nobody. I choose to come on here and tell y'all what's going on. I could just be letting everybody sit there and wait and figure out what thinking about what's going on. Is the book coming or no? I'm coming on here giving y'all updates. Like I ain't gotta do that. Fuck. But yeah, I do it for my people that I care about on here. And I know they care about me. That's who I'm giving this message to. Real talk. We ain't giving it to y'all ops and y'all haters coming over here talking mess about my book. How you gonna get a book? How you gonna sell a book that's not public? Goofy. Did you just hear me say I've been doing everything and I can't figure out why the publish button not lighting up? It's staying a certain color or something. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why don't y'all listen? Haters. Y'all notice the ones that don't listen is the haters. My people listen. They know what's going on. Them haters, oh my goodness. Y'all, where did they come from? Where did these haters come from? Now y'all are made me mad. Now I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna sit on here with y'all for a little while longer, and then I'll get off y'all when I feel like it. Yes, Rihanna. Work, 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 work. Ryan always been weird, especially when he said Devin and he was a nappy headed nigga. Don't watch or listen if you don't like China. Tell him again, Heaven. If y'all don't like us, please don't watch us. Period. But like I said, the watchers be watching. That's sad though. It's like, dang, we going into 2026 and y'all still evil. Why y'all so mad? Go get y'all some poo-poo or some wood. Go do something with yourself. Make y'all life happy, worth living, like for. Like y'all people be weird. Y'all be that damn miserable. Like it's a lot of miserable people in this world, y'all. And I learned it when I came to this damn internet. I'm like, I never seen people so angry and mad. Like you don't these people, that's just like, all right, prime example, right? You don't know somebody, you never met a person a day in your life, you only know them from being on live, you come on their channel, you listen to them or whatever. That's how you know this person, right? So for you to come on here and come on this person page, running your mouth, if you don't like me, stay away from me. Why? That's just like if I knew you in real life. We wouldn't come around each other because you don't like me. So why would I be around you? So why come over here to my channel if you don't like me? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It's giving obsession. Never buffalo butt. Damn. All these damn buffalo butts. And I bet you they come from his channel. Because he trained them people very well how to be ignorant and harass people. This is who I'm talking about, y'all. These people right here.
Yeah,
Every
I'm.
time to do it while we drunk.
Who's
Call her.
drunk?
She there right now.
They just said she
Call
got
her
kicked out.
job. Let me call her job. Give me the number.
Audra.
Let me call her from my government.
Okay.
No,
You know what?
I'm
I'm
gonna call.
dropping down.
No,
Goodbye.
I'm gonna call her from the government phone because I keep. Move. Oh, plug this phone up. I'm about to call this hoe.
It's gonna be too funny.
This some fuck French fries too. Motherfuckers cold. Hey, call out the. Hold on. Let me get it. Why? Why? Oh, speaker. Ain't nobody answering this phone.
Y'all see that? That's that man Buffalo Butt platform. That's what type of stuff they do over there on that man platform. Harass people. And then the people that come over here talking mess in my comments, they coming from his channel. They was probably the ones up there on that platform that night harassing a mother while she's at work. That shit is weird. These are the type of people we dealing with. That's why it's important to stay prayed up. Like I said, because if you don't like me, how can you come over here and be around me? Listen to me. How? How? I'm not wasting my time coming over there and saying nothing to you if I don't like you. Nah, they make sure they come over here and say something, y'all. They gotta say something. They know they gonna get their ass blocked and they still say something. Oh no, we gotta say something. We gotta show her that we're here. Like y'all are miserable ass people. That's sad. 2026 and y'all still the same. Ain't changed yet. Damn. Act like a bunch of kids calling people and playing on phones. Let me call from my government phone. And then you calling from a state phone. You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. Ain't shit she said was funny. Right, and y'all heard them laughing. Like a bunch of kids. Yes, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. But the police said they want to test the people that did it. They don't want to they don't want to test us because we allegedly the victims. No, we're survivors, like I told them. But yeah, they want to test the ones that did it to us. I would have been took one. Real talk. But I'm telling my son we probably could still take it. They can all they gotta do is ask us, is it true? You feel what I'm saying? It's a way that they can ask us that we can, yeah, facts. We the one brought the lie detector test up, sweetie. We the one told them to do them, sweetie. They got so much money, why don't they go take them? They plugged in like they in LA. They know how to get them done up there. I done seen them done on live. Blueface done had Krishan do one. Like, yeah, they know how to get in touch with somebody that know how to do it. So what's up? Why haven't nobody taken one? I'm just curious. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Just wondering. Just wondering. Because we still waiting on the papers to be sued. Come on now. You can't sue the truth, boo boo. And you have a blessed day, sweetheart. Oh, wait. And allegations that your children. Yes, I would love to take a lie detector test for that. Because it's funny, right? Because if you did that to your kids, do you think, why would they still be trying to be around you or talk to you? Make sense, sweetheart. Because that don't make sense to me. I talk to them kids every day. Even after I said I wasn't going to forgive Aaliyah, I just got an Aaliyah ass shoot for that. You don't come on live telling no lies on your mother because you're mad at your mother. That's some fucked up mess, period. And then the shit they said, oh my goodness, that shit made my stomach hurt. First of all, you make a child allegedly eat shit. They're going to the hospital, baby. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Now I'm gonna get your dumb ass out of here. But anyways, y'all, I'm back. So like I was saying, right? Some people is not worth answering. They not. I'm being honest, they not. Because I don't be knowing why do I waste my time answering some of these people questions and replying to some of the statements and the comments they be saying. But it is what it is. But that one right there, y'all had to answer. Because I literally, me and Aaliyah was just literally on the phone. And I literally just told her, like, how could you do some crazy shit like that? That was some nasty shit you did. It was. And I told her I wasn't going to never speak to you again. And I wasn't. She know I wasn't. That was when I heard all of that sick shit. I said, what is wrong with y'all? Like, is it that's nah, that's some sick nasty. That's something I couldn't even thought about nobody doing or saying. Like, I don't care how mad I am at a person. I'm not going on live line on nobody. Period. But honest to God, I just got my daughter butt about that. That's crazy. Here come the devil. Here come this bitch. Well, what you did to your kid, bitch, shut up. For you to even think somebody would do some nasty, sick shit like that, you don't need to be over here on my platform. And I'm just being honest. Take your ass back where you came from. All right. Facts. Because if Krishan takes a test and it proves her to be truthful, then that's her proof. Period. Period. That's what I'm saying. Like, she just did one for Blueface. Remember y'all when Blueface had her do that lie detector test? I'm like, well, why the hell won't Krishan go do the lie detector test? She right there. Like, but then maybe Krishan saying, fuck it. She ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Because she ain't the one that did the nasty shit. You feel me? Yeah. But like I said, the detective said they want to test the people that did it. That's what they said. Call and ask any detective at any police station and see what they say. Say, if I want to get a lie detector test taken, I want to do it because I was molested, violated as a child, essayed as a child. Watch what they say to you. They're gonna say we don't like testing the ones that's victims or survivors. We'd rather test the ones that did it to them. Facts. Facts. Like I said, we don't do no line over here. Goofies. Fuck. What's wrong with these people? And then, yo, just I don't even want to think about that. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna leave that alone. Cause that shit do make me mad though. All right, question. Did you see any chat to, to write the book? No. If you that can be a reason your book is stolen review. Wait a minute. Did you use any chat? Uh-uh. That's crazy though. Cause I ain't know about a lot of this stuff out here until coming on coming on the internet. And I'm being honest. Hold up, y'all. I'm ready to grease my head. Y'all, my hair is so daggone thick and it's getting long. I ain't cutting it no more. Alright, I don't know, but they just make everything harder than come to the internet. Right. Yeah, because you can go to the internet, Google anything. Like, it's crazy now. Hold up. Like, people nasty as shit. And I'm going to tell her, lawyers, you need to go on live and telling people that you was lying because you was mad at your fucking mother. I don't like that shit. That's why I said I was never going to speak to this child again. Never. Damn. But we've been talking. I've been talking to her every day. I don't like that, though. That's one thing you don't. I would never do no shit like that to my mother. What? So I said it's different. This generation just, I don't know. And then to think of something to say like that, that's just nasty. Like, I don't know. But it is what it is. God know the truth. That's all that matters. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm getting my braids back. I am. Why you cut your hair? No. You shouldn't have cut it. Look, my hair is thick as I don't know what. I want to cut it off so bad. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I did shave one side, though, so I can't talk. Look, I can't talk about you because I shaved one of my right side to get designed because I'm definitely going to get my braids because I'm doing a meet and greet for my book. Don't pay that Jules person no mind, y'all. Look, they stayed over here all this time. They miserable. A whole hour. A whole hour, y'all. And that person is still over here listening, bored, ain't got nothing better to do but listen to Mama China, somebody that you don't like. Why are you here? Make it make sense. And then, y'all, for you to come listening to a person for a whole hour that you don't like that's just weird. Baby, you got a lot of time on your hands, whoever you are. You need to go get you a life, go get you a woman, a man, or something. Because, honey, this ain't it. And the sad part is I can't even see the comments, y'all. So I can't see what she's saying because I got that person blocked. And that person's still over here. Like, are you dumb? Why are you over here in somebody chat that you don't like? Make it make sense, baby. Heather, don't even worry about that person. Just block them. Y'all can block her too so you can't see what they said. It's probably put on that red dress. Hey. Psych, y'all, nah. Where you gonna let the devil? The devil don't get no win. Y'all just ignore that person. I wouldn't even read the comments. Just go right past it. Y'all see that person saying something, just next. Period. Yeah, that's weird. Very scary, too. Because you literally done sat in my chat for a whole hour knowing you don't like me. Joke's on you, bitch. Damn. All right, y'all. Time to spark up. All right. Yes, yeah, don't feed into that person. That person miserable. Because she obsessed with your sister. That's what it is. Mm-mm-mm. What you was about my sister drawers, you nasty heifer? You that obsessed with my little sister, you actually stayed in her sister chat for a whole hour. Just sitting there. You got to feel goofy. You got to feel dumb. Because there ain't no way in hell I'm going to sit on somebody's platform. I'm not even going to nobody's platform. I don't like it all, period. Anyway, I'm not. Y'all just, these people just different. Y'all will really come over here and sit and listen to everything we say. Don't like us, though. Y'all weird as shit. We gonna call y'all weirdos. Y'all what we call weirdos over here. Having the sad part is you're probably not. Hey, you a fast hoe. Mm, Get a heaven. I would ignore her though. I ain't gonna lie. Block her ass. She miserable, she want attention. Whoever they with ain't giving them no attention, or they just don't have nobody. That's why they so miserable. That might be it too, though. Just pray for her. Give her a pass. We not doing evil this year because these people miserable. Hell no. Let them be. Leave them alone, baby. Let her talk. Whatever she's saying, let her say whatever she wants to say. If it make her feel good, hey, she got to deal with God on Judgment Day. Nasty. So, have a blessed day, little girl, little boy, whatever you are. Little girl, little boy, have a blessed day. And know this channel is not for kids. Cause I know you're a child. You gotta be a child. Cause ain't no adult. You gotta be a child. You better be a child. Cause ain't no way. I'm trying to tell you, honey. My. Hey, show the. I think they mad, y'all. That person is very angry, but we don't know why. You know, you never know what people going through. So we just gonna pray for that person, Jules. God, we coming to you today, and we are asking you to bless this person, Jules. We don't know what that person is going through. We don't know why they so evil, why they say the things they say. Only you know, Father God. I'm asking you to remove this person in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Now, I ain't arguing with you, idiot girl. Yeah, have it on, go back and forth. Bless that person. We're going to bless them. Because you never know with that person. Maybe that person went through essay and not that strong enough to admit or come on here and speak on what happened. You feel me? Or maybe they was the pedo. You never know why this person is over here. But like I said, all we can do is pray for that person. That's it. That's all. But anyways, y'all, what my babies got planned for today? What y'all doing today? See, and I can't see the person comments because I have that person blocked. And that's even more weird or stranger. Like, why are you over here? I can't even see your comments, idiot. Like, you're a ghost. Like you're like, yeah, my people might can see your comment. I can't. I can't. And this is my channel. So I mean I don't get it, Jules. But God bless you. I hope you have a better year. Because you are starting your year out very, very rude. Goodbye. You're the weakest link, Jules. All right, y'all. So I didn't come on here to argue. I'm sorry. I just popped in to see how you are. I'm good, baby. I'm good. Blessed, highly favored. About to go back on this thing and try to figure out what's going on with my book. That's it, and that's all. Mm-mm-mm. Tripping out people miserable. It's the beginning of the year. Like, dang, we ain't even a week in. And they still carrying that evilness from 2025. Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I gotta go ahead and I gotta take care of this because it's really bothering me. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But God great direct me in the name of Jesus. Then got the nerve to have God in her name. Get out of here, right? That's why I say that person gotta worry about God. That's it, and that's all. We ain't even gotta say nothing. Y'all already see what's going on. But I love y'all. I'm broke right now. No plans today. Oh, that's what's up, babe. Shit, I gotta go to work. I don't even feel like it, but it is what it is. My patient's waiting, and I got to get out of here. I will be back on here later on this evening, y'all. God bless y'all. Everybody have a great, beautiful day. Do not let negativity take over you. If someone is negative and you feel negative energy from someone, get away from them. Please. We're going to keep that positive energy over here. Even when y'all out and about, you feel me? You come around somebody, you feel a negative energy, get away from them. We doing it different this year. That's it, and that's all. I'm sorry I'm not miserable. I'm sorry I'm not an angry, mad person. Like, I'm sorry. I apologize. You feel me? I just pray that you could be that way one day and get all of that evilness out of your heart and that bitterness. Okay? Have a good day.